What's up, champ? DC Bigavelli here, about to show y'all the 80s freelance offense. And that's exactly what it is. It's another 3-2 offensive set. So if you got some good bigs, some good mid-range shooters, you can run this freelance offense because it's designed to get you mid-range shots. It's called the 80s because back in the 80s, three-point wasn't a big priority back then. You know, mid-range shot was the best shot you could get in that era. So let's get into it. Of course, on the first video we're going to do is we're going to show you how to run the 80s, and we're going to put it on space to floor. So of course, space to floor, you're not going to get a lot of movement in the 80s, but if you got two good big men and some perimeter shooters, you can work with a little something here. So let me go ahead and show you what we can do here out of this set. As you can see, everybody was space to floor around a big man. That was on me. Hesitating a little bit. But what you want to do is space the floor is to let your big man go to work in the paint. So you know the floor's going to space around you. Nobody's going to really move. And you just let them do what they do. And then of course if you want to keep the defense moving, you can pass the ball around in the perimeter just to keep the defense shifting before you dump it inside to your big man. Another thing you can do is you can call manual picks. So you know, we're gonna wait till this transition break empty out, wait till them get to their 3-2 big man set. We're gonna back it up a little bit, watch them reset it up here. And then you can run a pick and roll game. You don't have to pick and pop. You can just get into the post. Hopefully you created a mismatch with a switch or something like that. And that's about it, you know, just create the space. It's basically it's good for isolations and stuff like that. So we're gonna come down one more time. Work something different out the isolation. You can always do it at the top of the key. This time your men, when you run a pick and roll at the top of the key, since this is designed for mid-range, this 80s offense, that's where they're going to be. They're going to be ready to take that baseline jumper. They won't be out on the arc. So if you don't have good three-point shooters, but they got a good, nice mid-range game, this is what you want to run. And once again, this is DC Bigavelli. You can catch me on Google Plus at wizardscoach2k.com. And we're going to end this off one here. See if we can get an isolation here with Paul Pierce as they spaced it out around him. And we can go to work. And I'm out.